Oh, this is right here.
We're riding in a cable car in Rio de Janeiro. It's a two-stage ride to get to the top of Sugarloaf Mountain. It's spectacular, ascending the 400 metres to the top of this massive granite monolith. It's easy to see the attraction. A must-see experience for just about every tourist. This amazing city of almost 7 million. Christ the Redeemer, Copacabana Beach, Guanabara Bay, a harbour to rival Sydney's. Even the architecture of the cathedral was designed to be seen from here. And of course, in this very Catholic city, Christ the Redeemer watches over all. You can even hire special mats to help you get the best selfie. Who can resist when you find yourself in Rio de Janeiro?
Coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça, ela menina que vem e que passa.
Rio lies very close to the Tropic of Capricorn, but the mountains and sea give it a very pleasant climate.
Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, o seu balançado é mais que poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar.
The beaches live up to their reputations.
Porque estou tão sozinho. Porque tudo é tão triste.
Some, like Ipanema, are lined with upmarket hotels.
A beleza que não é só minha.
But you don't have to go very far to find a very different Rio.
Passa sozinha.
Almost a quarter of Rio's population lives in favelas. This is the Rocinha favela. It's home to around 100,000 people. It's also one of the safest favelas. So safe that the community here operates guided tours for tourists. The tours are a way to break down the stereotypes about favelas being hotbeds of crime. Most of the people here have jobs in service industries or in construction. They're the workers who keep Rio running. They even built a lot of it, including the nearby high-rise apartments. The problems with the favelas are a legacy of Brazil's history and its deeply rooted class system. Until recently, there were few public services like sanitation and transport here, or even police. There's little trust in government here. The irony is that when you think of Brazilian culture, almost everything that comes to mind is from the favelas, like Carnival. And the best place to see Carnival is not Rio, but in Salvador. Salvador is a city of around 3 million. It was Brazil's capital for the first 200 years before the 1760s. And today it's very much the hotspot of Afro-Brazilian culture. This is the historical Pellerino district. Its streets are very old and narrow, so the moving street parties are smaller here. But that doesn't seem to deter anybody.
Eu não peço desculpa e não peço perdão. Não é minha culpa, essa é minha obsessão. Já não aguento mais ver o meu coração vermelho balão rolando e sangrando pelo chão.
Eu não peço desculpa e nem peço perdão.
Tava na beira da estrada, apareceu um cigano. Perguntou por onde eu ia, perguntou o que eu fazia. Se sozinho eu...
During Carnival, the parades and events here run for an average of 16 hours a day, every day, for 6 days. It's tropical and humid and hot, an intense and very exhausting time. They say in Rio that you observe the parades, but in Salvador, you're part of them. Certainly an experience to remember.